I'm completing the most dangerous to-do list ever made, which will take me up to 10,000 feet, swimming with man-eaters, and no, I'm not talking about Ryan's mother, jumping off cranes, zip-lining down mountains, the lot. But there's a catch. If I back out of even one challenge because I'm too scared, I have to delete my channel. So come with me to see if I make it through.
What made you want to take on this challenge?
I guess just the chance to sort of do something that hasn't been done on YouTube before, as far as I know, but also views.
So now take me back to the start. Which was the first challenge you took on?
The first one was a 10,000 feet skydive. You don't really think about what you're about to do until you're in that plane. Like, it's this tiny little rickety plane. You're going up to 10,000 feet. It takes 25 minutes to get up to the point where you're going to jump. And that really gives you time to think about what you're going to do and let it set in a little bit. That's where the nerves really started to get me. And yeah, I have to admit, I was scared.
Now, as I approached 10,000 feet and about to jump out the plane, it did dawn on me that I'm still not the highest YouTuber on the platform. Now, if you can take your eyes off of my absolutely atrocious hairline for a second, you'll notice that I'm falling at about 150 miles per hour.
Hey!
Oh my god!
Nice one, Brock.
That was so cool.
That's it. Talk me through it. What's the best bit?
Just jumping out the plane, it's like, oh shit, and then you just there.
Okay.
Honestly, having done it, it's one of the best things I've ever done. I would 100% recommend it. It was completely safe. It's nerve-wracking, but it's completely safe. And yeah, I absolutely loved it. It was a great way to start off the challenge.
What came next?
So next on my journey to certain death, is what it was starting to feel like, was I had to go scuba diving with sharks. Now, I've never done that before, never even come close to. I live in the UK. The worst thing we have are goldfish. Honestly, like, getting used to not breathing like actual, just like normal air, like breathing out of a tank, was the hardest part. Like, you feel like you're suffocating a little bit. But there was some big sharks in that tank. They were massive. We had, from what I can remember, white tips, black tips. There was a nurse shark, which was the biggest. That thing was bigger than me. And I'm 6'4". Right, so just on the way to the shark thing now. Our train was cancelled, so I have to rush. Might not make it, who knows.
Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to record any of the training at the start. However, I'll give you a brief rundown. Essentially, what we had to do is go into the training area. They take you right down to the bottom, going slowly in stages. At each stage, you have to hold your nose and sort of blow so that it equalises the pressure in your ears. And essentially, this is to stop your eardrums from bursting as you go deeper and deeper into the water. Just as I was about to get in, the apex predator of the tank came out. This was a 7-foot-long nurse shark, which as a species ranked 4th in the most documented shark attacks on humans. Right, so this is a leopard shark. It's about 5 foot long, so more than big enough to eat me. It had been asleep for an entire year and woke up the day I was there, so let's hope it wasn't too hungry. Honestly, I could walk about as well as Stephen Hawking down there, so they kept checking on me. Right, so little fun fact for you guys. This fish right here is a Goliath grouper. Essentially, what's interesting about this fish is they're all born female, and then once they mature, it's not uncommon for them to just decide to become male. Obviously, this makes them very in line with the times, 2024 and that.
I went to the fastest zip line in the world. This thing will make you go 130 miles an hour, and you're going at it like Superman. It's absolutely crazy on there. Like, on this thing, they literally drive you up in a massive lorry up a mountain, and you start from the top end at the bottom. You are just hurling towards some rocks the entire time.
Okay then, so I have arrived at the zipline place, and this thing looks absolutely massive. If you can see way up there, that little gaff up there is where you start the zipline. You come way down into this quarry above the water, and you went like down past here. Like literally there's snow up there, that's how high this stuff is. But yeah, so apparently this thing can get up to 130 miles an hour you're going at. It's going to be absolutely mental. And you go down in Superman position as well, so you're face first. You're not even like just sitting on it like normal. What are we saying to the drip? There we go, that's where I've just come from, all the way up there.
Which challenge did you find the most terrifying?
The most scary challenge. See, there's a few in this video that really got your blood pumping, but it has to be the bungee jump. So much more scary than the skydiving, even though that is scary. Just launching yourself off of that platform. You're attached, but it does not feel like you are.
Driven all the way to Bristol for the bungee jump, just walking through now. Actually got quite lucky with the weather, to be fair. If it was stormy, I'm not sure how comfortable I'd be jumping off a crane. Okay, it's literally just off the back of a van. Is this even safe? It's a tiny van as well. That's it. Yep, so here I go.
Finally, would you do it again?
Honestly, yes, I absolutely loved it. Please let me know in the comments. If you like this video, drop a like, leave me a comment, tell me to do it again, because I 100% will, and bigger and better next time.
Well, that is the end of the video. The most dangerous to-do list on the planet. Sort of. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.